Gun smoke from gravity guns fill up your lungs. Beat your flesh to death like the skin of a drum. Hymns of sin, and yes, thy kingdom will come. Brooklyn Academy stay hotter than the core of the sun.
You know our block is dangerous, hookers, bikers, and angel dust. Bitch, this ain't a game to us, you can't step on stage with us.
Or hang with us, or hang it up, your brain pop us, we bang it up. Puerto Rico's quick to change it up, Brooklyn is the area.
This guy used to bang his cousin. Think that's disgusting? That ain't nothing. His cousin's name's Justin. No, I didn't come here to make Budweiser rhyme with Muff Diver or Truck Driver rhyme with Rough Rider. Nah, not me, I'm much livelier. I'll throw a right cross in one time, and you'll be passed out in the street like a club flyer. Looking like a bulldozer hit a Pontiac Sunfire. I make you laugh like a clown on a bike with one tire, but PH says I'm the truth, and I say you a cunt liar. I'm gonna brutalize you. And when you're dead, guess who's gonna find you? Scuba divers. Pull a blade on me, pussy, you better stab me to death. Till my blood falls on the floor and I don't have any left. Cause I throw with the right and I jab with the left and choke bitch rappers like you till you're gasping for breath. I can't get over what a fucking loser you are. I might as well be battling a lesbian folk singer who plays acoustic guitar. And I know it's ignorant for a white rapper to tell a black rapper he sounds white, but when you drop the N-bomb, it just doesn't sound right. You'll never be king of the dot, just queen of the ass fuck. So keep your trap shut, or get beat down and slapped up by a pasty old fat fuck your mother can't pass up. His girl loves tea bags. She works at Second Cup. Pussy so nasty you need a blindfold and a nose plug to get it up. But that doesn't compare to how gross your mom's nipples are, and her pussy smells like someone opened a pickle jar. You told him you got knocked with a felony. You stupid piece of shit. Felony's an American term. Eat a dick. Bet if you ask him about it, he pleads the fifth. Who here thinks this useless goof can stop me? I used to fuck his mom and take him to junior hockey.
And it's only a matter of time before your shows are completely deserted. Passenger terminal at Mirabel Airport.
Yeah! I just go home and hang myself. Cause you fucking suck. I mean, damn, you stink. What the fuck do your friends and your family think? You don't actually bring them around the computer and show them this? Play it in the school library and hope the hot girl notices? I want everyone to exit coy and reline up at the door. Let's all chip in a buck and get the 20-year-old virgin a whore. No. Fuck it! I'll pay for it myself! I make money! This ain't a battle, it's a setup! And today you're getting laid, buddy! Maybe if he fucked a woman, he wouldn't rap like a kid who has special needs, who sits around his house jerking off till his pecker bleeds. And you know what's even sadder than the fact that nobody's fucking him? Is that he sits on his hands so they get numb, then jerks off so it feels like someone else is touching him. What the fuck is up with him? Yo, I want to run across the room and drop kick him. I'm not kidding. So I can be the first old retard to beat a kid with autism. You're a cunt, or a chump. I feel like I'm battling the Water Boy or Forrest Gump. You're a 20-year-old virgin. I bet you threw a horrible punch. And back in high school, I bet you sat alone at lunch. Sean Michael Paul, more like Sarah Margaret Patricia. Go eat another smoked meat poutine, you fat piece of shit, you. Sweet mashed potatoes, salami, mortadella, pastrami, all covered in gravy. It's how he got that body. Call me a short midget prick, but I've seen more panani and I've smashed more people than I've rocked more parties.
Yes. Did you ever date a girl with one arm?
Yes.
Yes, you did! Now, I'm not quite sure if it was all gone or a gross bump, but at the end of the day, I guess we could say we're both stumped.
Yeah, I get it on with a chick with a prosthetic arm, but guess what? Pussy's tight and sex is bomb. I'm like a gigantic box in your sweaty mom. What's up with the fight of 3 dudes? They're almost killing me, man. So I said to my girl, give me a hand, and she gave me her hand. Bam, bam, bam! Those motherfuckers in an ambulance. woman who single-handedly stole my heart. He's from Cornwall! It kind of sounds like an asshole. I'm about to show y'all that I'm right. I fucked your mom in the Cornwall last night. Now he wanted to get an SMP neck tat, but his neck fat was fucking up his flex. Because the tattoo artist was like, we can only do neck tats on people that have necks. Anyone with eyes and ears can tell that you're homo. This guy had a modeling job as the before photo. And he's always hustled backwards since way back in the day, man. Shit, in the 3rd grade, he drank his whole lemonade stand. He ain't getting paid, man. And if he says he is, don't believe in him. He looks like Method Man sewed his asshole closed and kept feeding him and feeding him and feeding him.
Look, fuck all you ain't shit. That's how I feel. I'm dissing you with your own hit. That's how I'm real. Blowjob for $5. That's what he deals. See, he ain't man enough for hard work, and that's why he steals.
I only agreed to battle this guy because he spits like a thug. And my Uncle Rick said even fat bitches need love. In gym class, they always pick Sin last. He was the bench warmer till he broke the bench with his ass. Put him on tape too, so the cops came and got him, but his wrists were too fat for them to put the cuffs on him. He wouldn't fit in the car, laughed every cop on the force as they put him in the trailer next to the horse.
So, I hope all the ladies are looking. If not, watch the recording. Cause this is what the fuck you'll get if you botch an abortion.
I got a diary of people that I bash without mercy. Sometimes at night I flip through the pages and I laugh till it hurts me. I'm fucking your sister. I'm nasty and dirty. You think it's a joke till I'm at Christmas dinner and you're passing me turkey. I'm pouring the gravy, flirting with your Aunt Mary, complimenting your mom, eating up all the cranberry, but your sister's getting the stuffing and I'm taking that ass chair. I used to bang Sin's sister, but now I don't want to see her. Cause the bitch is so nasty, she gave my crabs gonorrhea. He caught her once blowing an old guy for money. He asked why. She said, you know why? I'm ugly. No guy will love me. Only dirtbags like Chuggo and old guys will fuck me. This guy went missing once, and his mom was like, where's Josh? Till his dad found him at Wendy's and quickly called the search off. Today's my win, and your loss. You're big and fat, but I'm short and ugly, so I'm not sure who's worse off. Now lose was like Chugs. You and Sin better bring some expensive heat. Why? A metrosexual and a school teacher? All you could get is geeks? This guy's straight out of Catholic school, ready to rep the streets. The first altar boy to ever molest a priest. Trevor spends his days in the boys' locker room. He coaches the boys' swim team. Funny how your real job is actually his dream.
Let's go. Those were some wild gay jokes. But here's what you geniuses don't get. You're so deep with the whole shit, it sounds like you're giving gay people at home tips. Y'all be talking about breathing control and semen and gross shit, and using the right amount of lotion to keep a controlled grip.
And this is Coach Weller. Come on, everybody, you can do it. It's all mental. If you work real hard, you can reach your full potential. Now, everyone hit the showers. We're a team, okay? And if you wash each other's hair, it doesn't mean you're gay.
I'll handle this yuppie. Tell your little sister I got a van out back with some candy and puppies. I'll bind her hands and demand that she fucks me. Now, y'all know how that I know Chuggo's a hoe? He wouldn't come to this battle without bringing something to blow. Now, fuck that.
Or this could be the day when I start to look to complaining about this crooked arrangement. Like, why'd you put us to weigh in against these wussies who came in and not a rookie? I'm saying, why am I battling a tampon in the pussy you came in?
Brah, brah, brah! Yo! Mr. sells a Fosse. Mr. sells Panani. He quit his job to rap and his wife had to sell her body. Because he put a CD out and it didn't sell a copy. You're an unoriginal cocksucker. This fucking guy is a hoax and I've got bars you can't beat me and your wife's vagina is gross. You're a cell that is out of minutes. And when you talk that gun and that gangster shit, I can tell you're lying. I'm down to my last bar. Now this cell is dying.
Your mom's so old and nasty, color me bad wouldn't sex her up. And your dad drives around at night, looking for men to fuck. And your wife's pussy looks like it was in an accident, because it's all scratched and dented up. It stinks so bad she uses an all-purpose cleaner to freshen up. I quit rapping about guns, dog. You're such a fucking poser. Helping your friend move was the only time you held a toaster. He's married with a kid. Well, I'm sure that your daughter's sweet. I just hope for her sake she doesn't grow up to have her father's teeth so she can be the girl next door instead of the ugly bitch across the street. This fucking wigger hurts and his whole style is a megabyte. If he ever brought a 45 to a club, he was spinning at reggae night. Now I watched your first battle, I couldn't finish it. I watched your second battle, I couldn't finish it. I watched your third battle, I couldn't finish it. I was like, this is shit, this is shit, this is shit. Moving the mouse, clicking it, looking for some different shit. Looking at this KOTD shit, like, is this legit? And I was at your fourth battle, it was so much of a joke, you can see me in the background going for a smoke. Now yeah, I like to get fucked up. Your mom's not the type of chick you can enjoy sober. She's got an asshole that looks like a coiled cobra. And your sister's been a slut since she was old enough to have boys over. She can't recall all the people she's fucked like Toyota. Peter's German, but he hates it. So he moved out, because all he heard was, Sveta, go get me some schnitzel and sauerkraut. Spanish Klaus are coming to the house to take a size in my mouth. See, his mom doesn't want Peter knowing that she was in a Shizer film with a Cleveland steamer smoking out of a guy named Dieter's closing all over your fucking mom's lederhosen. I used to do time with this guy. He was my cellmate. I used to shove a sock in his mouth so he couldn't yell rape. And after he was done crying and feeling like he was standing at Hell's Gate, this fruitcake came up to me like, Chugs, that actually felt great. I was locked up and nothing was strange stuff to me. So one day this guy on my range came up to me like, Chugs, what's up with Pete? He was like, remember when we used to fuck him and he didn't like it? Now every time I corner him in the shower, he gets all excited. I swear to God, I'm starting to think that this guy is horny because I said, shut up or I'll fuck you, and he told me his whole life story. So we never let him eat, so don't ask him how the food tastes. He used to cower in his cell and eat his own toothpaste until I stole his toothpaste. And when the guards would come around, we used his ass as a suitcase. And I don't know what he was in for, but I'm sure it didn't reach trial because he looked like so much of a snitch you probably got Crime Stoppers on speed dial. You should have seen him in his cell, crying, holding his swollen rape bum. It was a scene straight out of Oz, the show you got your name from. Quit blaming Toronto. Really, it's not cool. You're from Bolton, where that pussy Bishop went to art school. And you got a lot of nerve calling Bolton Bucktown, because you're far from buckshot, and your label's far from Ducktown, but I can see you in a marsh with your dad shooting ducks down in your canoe with your golden retriever crossed with a bloodhound, you fucking bug clown! Canadian immigration, bring back Eduardo Bremont! Canadian immigration, bring back Eduardo Bremont! Canadian immigration, bring back Eduardo Bremont! Eduardo Bremont, Canadian immigration, bring him back. Canadian immigration, bring back Eduardo Bremont. Canadian immigration, bring back Eduardo Bremont. Bring back Eduardo Bremont, Canadian immigration. I've been rapping for 100 years now, so many changes. Got this king of the dot now. Shit is the greatest. Skelly, HFK, Pat, just a few of my favorites. Holohan too, some people say that he's racist, but he rapes black and Asian chicks on a regular basis. Hate now, with no hate later. So here it goes. I swear to God I would pay paper to take a time machine back to when Holohan was a Nazi 8th grader so he can bring him back to when your parents met to call your white dad a race traitor. Now I lost to Scynikal. What can I say? Dude is lethal. So from now on, I'm just battling stupid people. Yo, and after I'm done ripping this piece of fruit, I'm coming to put a hole in Holohan so big they'll be calling him hula hoop. That being said, fuck you, Iron Solomon.
Wait a second, this is not Iron Solomon. Name a flow, any style. Joe's tried all of them, but he's decided to go with Iron Solomon. You are a carbon copy of Iron Solomon. Don't believe me? Watch this battle, then watch one with Iron Solomon. I'm the volcano that's gonna take Joe and fry him. There's no surviving. You know you're dying. And I ain't talking about guns when I say he dreams of holding iron. But I used to think Cell was kind of dope, till I saw him use a down for Count Dracula line that Iron wrote. That's why I'm hitting him off with Iron Solomon jokes, because 75% of your bars are Iron Solomon quotes. But I can sit here and talk about Iron Solomon all day and how you rip him off, but I'd rather talk about the last Ultimate MC when I totally punked Bishop off. You know, he bitched out in a fight, but he still acts like he is a boss. We all know he's a pussy, I'm just bringing it up to piss him off. Yo, for those who weren't there, I put a whole G note up, and he did exactly what I thought he would do. Froze up!
When your fridge ain't got shit but ranch sauce and salsa, and the hooker upstairs is getting her ass kicked, and your friend's on the front page of the newspaper dead wanted a lockdown, it's sorta sad, it's kinda like, and the first time you get locked up you might bang your head off the cell door, but the second time it's like the time before, it's like, and when you see the same hooker get out of the same pickup truck 6 or 7 times a night, while your friend's selling her a 50 stone every hour.
You are fucking retarded, man.
Where are you at? Peace, love, and understanding.
7 steps up to heaven, labor straight for 6 days, and then we rest on the 7th. Since 70 AD, lost across the 7 seas. Now we rockin' 7 continents on beats by 70. 7 firmaments climax with 7 chakras to learn you, along with 7 deadly sins and 7 cardinal virtues. When several devils sent attack, then 7 necks and get to slashing. Seraphim swinging swords to slay the 7-headed dragon. Hear the voice of the 7th angel, now I shall begin to